Glory to Jesus Christ. Today is Friday, March 11th, Clean Friday, and we bring to a close almost clean week this great Lent. We've done a lot of work already, not just including these videos, but we've had on Sunday Forgiveness Vespers. We've read the Canon of St. Andrew of Crete on 4 nights. We've had 2 pre-sanctified liturgies. We've done a lot of work. And in the midst of those services, we've been able to hear many of the Psalms. So the Psalm that we'll focus on today is one of the Psalms that we've heard throughout the reading of the Canon of St. Andrew, and that is Psalm 69. So Psalm 69 is one of the 3 Psalms that opens up the service of Compline in the church. Compline is a service that would be late in the evening after Vespers. And there's actually 2 different types of Compline. There's a little and a great Compline, but we won't go into that distinction now. But at a Compline service, Psalm 69 is served. And so that means that if you've been able to be at the Canon of St. Andrew this week, you heard it 4 times. So let's read it another time and dig a little bit deeper into it. So Psalm 69. O God, make haste to help me. May those who seek my soul be dishonored and shamed. May those who plot evils against me be turned back and disgraced. May those be turned back immediately who shame me, saying, Well done, well done. May all who seek you greatly rejoice and be glad in you. And let those who love your salvation always say, Let God be magnified. But I am poor and needy. O God, help me. You are my helper and deliverer. O Lord, do not delay. And so that's Psalm 69. In our Orthodox Study Bible, it writes that, and the title of the psalm, in actually verse 1, is For the End by David in Remembrance. So our Orthodox Study Bible writes that this is a prayer of the Lord Jesus Christ, the end. Prayer is the assent of the heart and mind to God in remembrance. In this assent, prayer focuses a person on the Lord and his salvation, that the Lord may save me. The early Desert Fathers used verse 2 as a text of ceaseless prayer. O God, make haste to help me, thereby living out the exhortation of St. Paul to pray without ceasing. Also, this prayer, O God, make haste to help me, is often seen as the precursor to the Jesus prayer, O Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me, a sinner. And verses 3 to 6, the end of the psalm, they show the results of receiving God's help. And so isn't it interesting to hear that phrase from this particular psalm, O God, make haste to help me, was used in the early church by the Desert Fathers, and something that was said ceaselessly. Just think about that, doing that over and over again. O God, make haste to help me. O God, make haste to help me. O God, make haste to help me. It's such an acknowledgement of the fact that we, as human beings and as sinful human beings, we desperately need the help of God. Many of you who know me have heard this, and I've said to many and encouraged you that when in prayer, that you should say out loud, so you hear yourself say it, Lord, help me. Because the evil one is always there tempting to tell us, you're okay. Even if we said, yes, I need help, inside we might be thinking, no, I'm okay, I'll take care of everything. But absolutely we need God's help. So what a beautiful connection between the phrase, O God, make haste to help me, and then the Jesus prayer, O Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me, a sinner. And in that way, absolutely God is helping us by forgiving us. And so what a beautiful connection there. And then that acknowledgement at the end of the psalm, you are my helper and deliverer. O Lord, do not delay. And I think that just that last phrase is something that we can all ponder as well, because the early church absolutely had the thought that Jesus Christ was coming back immediately. And I think as time has gone on, it's so easy for us to really think that we want to delay his coming. So even this prayer in the Psalms is a reminder, do not delay. It's even a reminder of that second coming of Christ, that he is on his way. And so hopefully, again, this has been a fruitful, productive, prayerful, clean week. Hopefully it's been quiet, and hopefully you've been able to learn a bit more about the Psalms. We have a long way to go, many more to look at that are in the particular services of the church. But again, I pray that these have been helpful. I know that it's been helpful to me just to take the time to be able to do it. So as we head into the weekend and into the Sunday of Orthodoxy, this will continue our great celebration of our faith in the Incarnation, that Jesus Christ became a man like us and therefore is depicted in images. And so that'll be our great celebration this weekend for the Sunday of Orthodoxy. Glory to Jesus Christ.